Hi everyone, my project is regarding malicious URL detection using deep learning techniques. In this project, I am trying to detect malicious URL that are potential phishing URL. So the orientation of that type of URL is different, like www.google.com, it's legitimate URL. And another scenario is like www.google something, and that's phishing URL. That URL are created to scams, attacks, and these kinds of things can happen. These URL actually tags them, so I'm looking into both directions, word level and character level. Like www is one word, and Google and com it's word level. In character level, if there is COME instead of COM, that's phishing URL. So actually I'm implementing research paper. That's URL is given, and link of dataset as well. There are two text file in dataset. One is legitimate and the other is phishing URL text file. So first of all, I am importing the dataset. There are two text files. One is phishing and other is legitimate. So this is function to convert text file into data frame. So first of all, I'm reading the text file here and then splitting and then creating the data frame. And this is path. This is my path, and one is level 1 is phishing URL and level 0 is legitimate URL. And then after importing, I'm doing pre-processing. In pre-processing, I remove big and small URLs, and I did used box plots and lower casing of data, removal of punctuations and characters, creating word chunks from URLs. So next I used box plot to create number of characters in the URL. In some cases URL character length is more than 7,000, so that's not possible in real world. And in some cases there is minimum length is 0, means that are blank, and maximum is more than 7,000. So I also used percentile analysis. In 0% there is 0 characters, and in 10% there is 21 characters. So in 99.9 and 100% there is a huge difference. In 99.9 there is 624 characters, and in hundreds more than 7,000 characters, 7410. So we have to remove this, and we will keep only 625. And then I'm removing the URLs that character length more than 624. And so now this is right box plot, but there are some outliers, but it's still okay. Then I did tokenizations and then padding. In tokenizations I did word encoding, and word encoding means, let's suppose we have four words in the URL. That's 4 words, and so we have to make zeros from 5 to 2000 to make uniform. And then I did character encodings, and then same word character encodings. This next, after compilations, you can see model is giving good accuracy scores, around 0.9710 in the 10th iterations. That's pretty good. So this is all about model architectures, compilation of models, model architectures. And this is model architecture. First character encoding and then word encoding, then combinings, and in the bottom it's concatenating. So this is model architectures, and then loss accuracy plot. So model is not over fitting, and both are on the same lines. So model is 100% accurate. So its F score is 98% and overall accuracy score is 97. That's huge. And so it's successfully implementing your research papers. So now I'm predicting the data, and I put URL like www.google.com, so it shows its legitimate URLs. That's all about my project, and thank you for listening.